We'll have more on Rush Limbaugh. He apologized over the weekend for the language he used to describe a law student who wants insurance coverage for birth control.
Some of Limbaugh's sponsors are dropping his show, and the Republican presidential candidates are now being drawn into the controversy. Political correspondent Jan Crawford is in Dayton, Ohio, where the important Super Tuesday primary is, of course, tomorrow. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Erica. That's right. Super Tuesday is just hours away, and the candidates are out making their final push for voters. They'd hoped to be focusing on the issues like the economy and energy prices, but instead they found themselves answering questions about Rush Limbaugh.
He's a media powerhouse known for rallying the right, but for some conservatives, Rush Limbaugh's latest comments were too much. Rick Santorum and Mitt Romney tried to distance themselves from the controversy.
He's being absurd, but that's, an entertainer can be absurd.
I just said this, it's not the language I would have used.
The controversy began after Georgetown University law student Sandra Fluke testified in support of mandatory contraceptive coverage under her school's health care plan, saying birth control would cost $3,000.
It makes her a slut, right? Makes her a prostitute. She wants to be paid to have sex. Ms. Fluke, and the rest of you feminazis, here's the deal. If we are going to pay for your contraceptives and thus pay for you to have sex, we want something for it. And I'll tell you what it is. We want you to post the videos online so we can all watch.
Insisting he did not mean to personally attack Fluke, Limbaugh issued a written apology stating, "My choice of words was not the best. In an attempt to be humorous, I created a national stir." But Saturday's apology became Sunday talk show fodder.
I am astonished at the desperation of the elite media to suddenly decide that Rush Limbaugh is the great national crisis of this week.
It played into this trope that the Republicans have a war on women. No, they don't, but he made it look that way.
Calling his language crude, Ron Paul questioned Limbaugh's apology.
I don't think he's very apologetic. He's doing it because some people were taking their advertisements off his program. It was his bottom line that was concerned about.
7 companies have pulled commercials from Limbaugh's nationally syndicated show. Online data company Carbonite said the on-air attack crossed the line and issued this statement. "We hope that our action will ultimately contribute to a more civilized public discourse." Media expert Eric Desenhall believes Limbaugh's career will survive this PR crisis.
Well, Rush Limbaugh makes his living crossing the line. For every person who loudly protests, there are also people who silently agree with him.
Now, Limbaugh had some defenders, but they were drowned out by those protests on the left and critics on the right. And for some Republicans, there was also this concern that the focus on the Limbaugh controversy was distracting from the important issues and playing right into Democrats' hands as both sides fight for that critical female vote. Charlie and Erica.
Jan, thank you.